Hey guys, it's the Emu Syndicate here, bringing you a not so very live commentary on insurgency. Oh wait. Since this is not a live commentary, things are subjugated to change. More than likely, World War One. I'm already started working on World War One because in the veins of how I plan to do it, it would be every country would at least have their own parts, except for the ending. The ending for World War Two would actually be every separate country's parts and aftermath of what had happened, like the British Empire falling apart and Germany now becoming a Soviet state and Soviet Russia becoming a superpower that it became, and leading into the Cold War. Italy, I don't know what happened to Italy. Japan becoming the US's most profitable nation, kinda. It paved the way for Japan to make a lot of cheaply made stuff for the US at high quality. I believe, I don't know, I have to do research because I'm not well educated on the aftermath for Japan and Italy. Even Germany might be a bit wrong because there was West and East Germany. But I just decided to give you this commentary, and I just thought, what other wars should I do? Because I mean, if World War II is the big finale, why not next year be? I was thinking the Cold War, where would news some games like our news battlefield for Korea and Vietnam, obviously. Some space sims like Alien Isolation, and something else to represent the space race. The arms race would be I would try, but I would see if I can do some games with arm race. I don't think everything has to be a first-person shooter, but I think I would lean more towards that. The communist insurgency in the communists looking to the third world, like all the African continents like Ethiopia and Angola and all that sort of good stuff. China, I don't know about China, but there's a great series on the Cold War. It's 12 parts from like literally the end of World War II all the way to 1991. So it gives you like everything. Well, not everything, but it gives you China, the Cuban Missile Crisis, everything up to even freaking. They even explain MAD, M-A-D, mutually assured destruction. So that would be cool. I'll also leave a link to a American Civil War game, not Revolution, sorry. Civil War game. I didn't say Revolution, but who cares? What I plan to do next year might be Cold War, American Revolution, American Civil War. I might try to do other wars. I might even try to do a medieval one. I'm also thinking about the 6-Day War, which is one of those very controversial ones, and I'm going to try for the invasion of Afghanistan, the occupation of Iraq and all that good stuff, since I have insurgency on my side. And there's a lot of mods that I can make into the 6-Day War because they have the Galil, the FNL, there's a mod where you can get an Uzi for the security forces and of course the insurgency forces. So the 6-Day War is looking very possible. I'm not too sure, but yeah, so I think I might also do Korea next year, because me to grind in War Thunder as it already is, I'm already trying to catch World War II footage, so it's a spread amount. It amounts all the countries that have planes, which every country does. Even Italy gets like a line evolutionary tree a tree, a plane tree. I don't. There's a term for it, but I can't remember it right now because I'm just speaking off the top of my head. Also looking forward. I don't want to plan too much things out, but I want to say Korea, American Civil War. If the game comes out, I might go back to Vietnam with Red Orchestra, Rising Storm to Vietnam. Of course, PAX West is going to happen next week. I thought it was going to happen today, but apparently tickets have stopped sale today. Or they might announce what they're going to plan to do today. So I'm going to go on Steam and see what they say. So hopefully we might be getting that game, hopefully by the end of this year or even next year. So we could probably cover one or two more things, because let's be honest, Battlefield, Bad Company doesn't really give me the locations. I have the script, but I try to make it as real as possible. I know that sounds weird, but like if it's Hill 937, I want to have a battle going up a hill. So sometimes I might get good teams, bad teams, but it's not really based around the hill. It's basically a slope, and you're basically going up the slope. So I'm trying to simulate a hill type scenario, because when they say hill in Vietnam, they mean literally like a mountain, because those hills were at least, I think even hill 937 at least like 1,000 feet tall or something. So if that's a hill, I don't want to see a mountain in Vietnam. Then again, Mount Everest is kinda in Tibet, so I'm guessing Asia has a lot of mountains. So also I don't know, I think the video is 8 minutes, so I'm gonna ramble on for a minute more because I'm at 7. So I basically have everything done. This is a great game where I use the grenade launcher. I have watched it. I have made a meme of myself a bit too. I say, Jesus Christ, I'm Jason Bourne. Come on, it was pretty MLG. There's actually a shot in here. I didn't even see him, and I just was like, man, I kind of did see him, but at the end of the day, I didn't really like. But with the explosion radius, you don't really have to aim. But still, it's gonna take some skill, because you can't just fire it off and expect to kill. Everything is a one-shot kill, so it does take a bit of skill, but used in the right hands, it could be pretty damn deadly. Plus, you only get like 4 or 5 shots anyway, so more than likely in that matter of time, you'll be pretty much dead anyway, unless you're pro. But even then, pros get their bad days, because I mean it's one shot. It's not Call of Duty, so hopefully I don't go past the limit here. I might record tonight and get some bonus footage. So that's the plan. American Civil War, if War of Rights comes out good and working, because it's an alpha. I have seen the alpha. It's not terrible, but you can see it's an alpha. You don't even have to have the word alpha on the screen to see it's an alpha. But for what it is, it's working pretty well. And I think it's a team of, well, 2 people were interviewed on this channel. I might put a link to that too. But 2 people were made on this. 2 people were doing an interview, so I don't know if it's gonna be like 2 or 3 developers, but I guess it's gonna be quite a size, like 10 people at least. So hopefully they get it ironed out and stuff like that. There's a lot of good World War II games though, but they're gonna come out next year, so gonna miss that. But I would always do like a revisiting series or a top 10 or something if we got time in Vietnam, because I'm gonna upload like crazy. Because oh yeah, talking about uploading like crazy, this Saturday is going to be a 3-prong attack on my YouTube channel. Yes, 3-prong, 3 to 4 videos. This video that I'm this voice note that I'm recording, voice over. Well, it's then I have land and see, oh, that's combined as one, and then I might bring out Tet. So it might be a 3-prong attack. It might be a quadruple, because I have to re-upload Search and Destroy, because apparently SME owns the rights to a lot of songs that I knew, so I'm going to have to lose a lot of copyright songs. Thank God World War I existed before copyright, am I right? Because damn, it would be a struggle. But it will soon finish Vietnam. All we have to do now is Conspiracies, Gulf of Tonkin, Sex, Drugs and Magic with a K. Then Horrors of War, which would be My Lie. Heroes of War, which would be Larry List, Lisa Lou, and it's 3 people. I can't remember. I remember Larry List. He is one of those astound helicopter pilots, and he also had Tom and somebody else. I can't remember, but you will remember when I post the video. Also, then it will be I would guess put Heroes and Generals, which would be Westmoreland, and what's the NBA leader now? I can't remember, but you will remember that soon. And conclusions. So wow, almost there. Offense and defense. I might post Tet this week, and Kason may come out next week. I think the recording was done a bit badly, because I mean I had to go through Huey PBRs and Hilt 937, but I hope it works out. Hopefully I can get Tet up, because that would be nice. So that would be a 3 to 4 prong attack. So I hope you learned something, hope you enjoyed the gameplay. This is well over 8 minutes, so I'm going to end off here. So see you guys and learn something.
Death to America and butter sauce. Don't boil me. I'm still alive. Iraq lobster. Iraq lobster.